For the last 6 years, we've had an award called the Above and Beyond Award, and it's been given to an individual who has obviously gone above and beyond, and whether it be community service, whether it be our industry, whether it be down in Springfield, last year's winner was heavily involved with the Sandy Hook and delivered the teddy bears for us and won the above and Beyond. This year's winner, and this year we've decided to make a change to the award. We've decided to rename the award, and we've got a short video to go along with that. So let's play the video.
Ed Purdell is a man of integrity, honesty, conviction, vision, and trust. He started his real estate career in the small town of Lockport, Illinois, after selling his thriving bar and packaged liquor store business. Knowing everyone in town by either name or drink, Ed quickly became the top sales agent for one of the largest counties in Illinois. In 1984, Ed purchased the real estate company he worked for, Robert J. Honig and Associates. After the recession of the late 70s and early 80s, he made a promise to his family and the 20 agents within the 2 offices they currently had to devote every commission dollar back to the growing company. Ed continued that promise and purchased his #1 competitor in 1997, which led to his affiliation with the Coldwell Banker franchise. Since then, with over a dozen acquisitions, the now Coldwell Banker Honig Bell Company has grown to 36 offices, nearly 1,000 agents, and selling an astounding $2 billion in real estate each year. Ed's infectious personality, work ethic, and commitment to family makes him the type of person that people enjoy being around.
Ed is a man of high integrity. I think he has a great deal of character. He's very honest. He's very real. When you see Ed, you would not know that he is the owner of the #1 Coldwell Banker franchise in the state.
I've worked for Ed for 27.5 years. I started as a realtor. I did his bookkeeping for 2 years, and I went back to being a realtor. Ed is a wonderful person to work for, any way that you deal with him.
He's a great individual. Whenever I had a problem, whenever I needed help, he was there to help me. He always gave me a helping hand to advise me, to work out any problems we may have.
I think one of the most important things is when he first meets you, he knows your name and he never forgets it. It's pretty impressive. I'm terrible with names, so I really appreciate that. He's a man of short stature, but a big heart and an even bigger personality.
Ed is hardworking, considerate, thoughtful, and brings a smile to my face every year on my birthday when he calls to wish me happy birthday.
I'm very proud to be working for Ed. I enjoyed it when I came to him in 1991. Back then I was a commercial manager for him, and then became one of his residential managers.
Ed has led this company with integrity, a sound business plan, and has always had a vision of where he wants to take us. And it's for that reason that he has been so successful.
He's a guy that has to make hard decisions, but when he makes them, we respect him. He has many offices, 30-some-odd offices, and hundreds of people that work for him. But I think he does what's best for the company and sincerely cares about the company and the people that work for him.
Well, one of our favorite was you never got to the office late in the morning because the phone always rang at 8:30, and you never left before 9 o'clock because at 8:59 the phone rang every night. How are things down there? So you knew you could never leave until you had that phone call. Then you could lock up and go home.
When I think of Ed, I think of passion and I think of commitment. Ed is very passionate and committed to the real estate industry. He's very passionate and committed to this company. He's passionate and committed to the agents and the staff. And even more importantly, and this is probably one of the things I respect the most about Ed, is he's passionate and committed to his family.
Ed, along with his wife of 52 years, Sandy, are recognized across the country as charitable champions. Ed loves what he does, and nothing makes him happier than when others succeed. As he says often, if it wasn't for the success of the phenomenal agents we have here, Coldwell Banker Honig Bell wouldn't be the company it is today.
I first met Ed in 1978 when I purchased a home that he had listed. At that point in his career, he was a Will County real estate superstar, and everyone wanted to deal with him. I was so impressed with Ed that I immediately got my real estate license in 1979, but unfortunately I went to work for a competitor where I floundered for 3 years. After finally getting smart, I joined Ed at Honig Realty on June 1st of 1982, when we both had dark hair and 30-inch waists. Boy, those were the days. In retrospect, it's the best career move that I ever made. I can honestly say that Ed is the very best and the most honest businessman that I've ever met. But most importantly, he's also an outstanding husband and a terrific father. You can't find anyone better than Ed Prodell. Ed, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. You're absolutely the best. I love you, man. Thanks.
Ed truly is an incredible person.
Congratulations.
You know what, guys? First of all, I don't know if you know, but everything is done tonight. It's not Ed Prodell, it's Mike Prodell. Half the staff at corporate has been working on stuff and things, doing things. I knew nothing about this. I can't tell you how taken back I am. It's been a great ride. It's been awesome, and it's amazing how total strangers become family, and really and truly, I feel that all of you are family, and I just wished I had more time to get around to the offices and visit people, but please know that you're always on our mind, and we do try to do what's best for the company. I can't thank you enough for being here and being with us. I was telling Budge that I'm sure there's other companies that you might go to and make a little bit more money. But let me tell you, nobody thinks of you like we do. I love all of you. Thank you all very, very much. And thank you, Mike. One other thing, I don't know where this Eddie Awards came from, but I happened to see about a week ago, and I said, Mike, what is this EDDY, Eddie? I said, at least do it EDDIE. But anyway, I saw what it was about tonight. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you all for coming. Thank Mike. Thank everybody that had anything to do with this. Thank you very much. Good night.